You know, yesterday I was thinking about a funny story that happened to me 2 years ago. I remember that I want to upgrade my home studio kit and I bought this interface, the Apollo Twin X, and that's what this video is all about. I'm gonna be doing a review of this interface because I've been working with this interface for almost 2 years, 3 years, a long time. So let me talk about this, and something that I didn't know the first time I bought this interface, because I used to work with a Focusrite 2i2, and you know that interface you can only connect it to your computer and you're ready to go. It's a really good interface, I really love that one. But I'm comparing that interface with this one, and there's something that Focusrite is doing really good compared to this one, and it's the design. For example, with this Apollo Twin, you will get 2 mic inputs, mic and line, okay? 2 mic inputs, you will get the monitor input, you have a power on, power off switch, and some inputs. Remember, you will need a power cable for this interface, so you can work with this interface connected all the time. It's not like the Focusrite, you can connect it by USB-C and you can go anywhere you want. You don't need a power cable. And also important, I didn't know this, and this was the big problem with this interface at the beginning for me. You will need a Thunderbolt 3 and higher USB cable to connect to your computer, and also you will need a Thunderbolt input on your computer. That's really surprising because I bought this interface and I didn't know that, so I came home really excited and I connected, it didn't work. Why? Because I didn't read the small letter on the box, the product box. That's important, you need to read the small letter always, because on the box it says Thunderbolt 3 USB-C cable not included. And I read it, but I was thinking like, why? I'm sure they include a USB-C cable on the product, that's why I'm paying $1,200. And guess what? They didn't. So I have to wait for another day and go back to the music store and said, sir, I need a Thunderbolt 3 cable, and the sir said, okay, take it, here you go. Then I go home again, connect it to my computer, and then I get the next surprise. My computer didn't have a Thunderbolt 3 input. So at that moment I want to take this interface and punch it, blah, 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 blah. But I couldn't, because I spent too much money on this. So what happened next? I changed my computer. And then I finally found a computer with Thunderbolt input, and I can connect it, and I've been recording with this interface all the time. Amazing interface, amazing. I really love this interface, but I hate the design. Why? Because I'm gonna compare this to my Focusrite, okay? Imagine this is a Focusrite. When you get a Focusrite, you will get a mic input, you will get the gain controllers, you will get the headphones input, and also the phantom power. Everything is on the front, so everything you need is right facing you. So that's amazing because you don't have to worry about bending your cables or damaging your materials. What's the problem with this interface? Because you have everything I said, you have it on the back. And the main problem is you have the mic input on the back, the monitor's mic, the monitor's input, the Thunderbolt input on the back, and the power switch, the power cable on the back. Everything is on the back, it's set form, and you will get the headphone input on the front and instrument input in the front. I hate this because if I want to record myself with a mic in front of me, and I need to keep in mind that you will need to keep this interface connected all the time, so that's a big problem. if you need to keep that in consideration, so you can find a power switch and everything, blah blah blah. So my main problem is that if I have this interface at this distance, okay, and I have my mic here, I can connect my cables, but depending on the size of the cables, I can start bending too much or probably damaging them, and that's I don't like that. I prefer to have everything on the front like the Focusrite. So please, if you want to buy this interface, watch this video first and then go home, check your computer, check everything you need to know. And also important, this is crazy, but when I bought this interface, I thought you can use this interface with Windows and Mac, and no. You have one model for Windows and one model for Mac. Keep that in mind. Crazy. But if I have to say something positive about this interface, is you will get an amazing sound you will receive with this interface. You will get 6 nice plugins, and also the Universal Audio console, the option to buy more plugins from Universal Audio. And that's all for today. Leave a comment if something like this happened to you before, or maybe I'm the only one, but keep in mind that you will need a lot of things if you want to buy an expensive interface like this one, especially with Universal Audio. I'm really sure that you can find amazing options spending less money, and you won't have to deal with a lot of things that I said in this video. Let me know in the comments what you think. Subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and that's it. See you in the next video.